Like for people listening who may feel like they're still in that spot where they're like, I'm so nervous to share the gospel. It seriously brings me so much anxiety. Like it's such a big like build up to be able to get myself to do that. How do you guys, what would be your advice for how to move from that like state of being to being able to do what you're doing where you're like, it's just a natural rhythm of your life?
You want to go first, or you want me to?
You better go first.
Okay. I think for me, like I said, I was so nervous when I first did it. Honestly, if it wasn't for Collision, I don't know if I would have kept doing it, honestly, because it was so scary. I'm not an extroverted person. So what I would say is just do it, because the more you do it, the more it just is natural. Like you become more comfortable. It's just like anything that you do the first time, it's awkward and it's probably hard because you're not used to doing it. But then once you start to do it more, it's just like, oh yeah, this is easy. I think for me, I always overcomplicated it, thinking like I have to have some great transition question or a transition into the gospel. And I've watched enough like DMM stuff that I was like, it's really as simple as just asking somebody, have you ever heard of the 3 circles? That is literally all I do. Yeah. I don't overcomplicate it. I'm not like, okay, we just talked about this, so now I have to have some like grab you hook question. Yeah. It's literally not that. I can go up to a stranger, introduce myself, ask them their name, and then be like, have you ever heard of the 3 circles? Like, it's that simple.
It works.
It works.
It actually
works every time.
You use the phrase DMM, like what is that?
Disciple making movements. So that is where we got a lot of our content from. Is so John had got training in that, John and Angie, when they went to Ukraine, and kind of brought that back. And so,
cool.
Yeah. A lot of people in the world use 3 circles.
Disciple making movements.
Gordon,
what have you got for us?
All right, I got a screenshot here. I said I prepped for this, so that's what I do right there. Honestly. I just send people the 3 circles.
Yeah. It's not
so
hard.
I literally, if I don't know where they're at spiritually, maybe you know someone that you think they go to church, but you don't know what church they go to. Or they're a coworker and you've just never talked about spiritual things. There, no easier way than if you have their number, just start a conversation. Hey, will you check out this video? And that text, he watches that video. He basically just said, yeah, that one kid who talked about, big lies or little lies that made me laugh. Yeah. Hard lying, or what was it?
Like, is it hard lying or?
I can't remember.
And she's like, either.
Yeah.
What is it? What constitutes sin or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so he responded just by saying that was funny. Yeah. I said, glad you think that's funny. Now I actually want to ask you, like, there's 2 types of people in the world. Like, where do you see yourself? And he somewhat responded. Yeah. And now we're in a Bible study. Yeah. And we're growing. In the first Bible study, he was like, how do we even know the Bible is valid? Like, that's his first question, in this Bible study, which is so legit, right? Where he's in his first Bible study. Yeah. And he's wondering, like, how do we even know what we're reading
is true?
Yeah. Yeah. So it was great. It was a great start. My advice is, if to start, you don't even have to verbally say anything. Yeah. Just let others who recorded this video share it. And I would encourage you to do this one and not a 59-minute Billy Graham.
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
And not, John MacArthur's gospel or John Piper's gospel or Steve Furtick or Upper Room or Francis Chan. Like, shout out to all those men, but people don't want to hear a 59-minute gospel presentation. Yeah. They want to think for themselves about where they're at. And so the 3 circles, video is a quick way for the conversation to start.
We
Yeah.
can link that here or
Yes.
in
Yeah.
the description.
And I
or
tell
somewhere.
students that all the time because they're like, I don't know if I'm ready to share. And it's like, great, just pull out you have your phone with you
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Kind of a game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That
all
we
you
can do
need
that
to do is be
anytime
like, have
with
you
anyone,
ever heard of the
anywhere.
3 circles? Nope. Can I share it with you? Pull out your phone.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.